Yo, what's good, people? It's your boy Greed coming at y'all another video, man. Y'all can see I'm going to be talking about some Naruto X Boruto Storm connections today, y'all. Some alternate Storm connections. I'm actually really excited to be making this video because big things are coming for this game, man. Big changes, and this is going to be actually really fucking cool to see like how everything is going to turn out. But as y'all can see from the title and video, man, or title and video from the title and thumbnail, y'all, we got new updates, new changes to the game, y'all. So I think it's gonna be really cool that we get to see all of this. How can I put it? Like all these new changes and stuff. And I'm just gonna be going over a few of the changes in this video. So this video may not be too long, but obviously I'm just gonna be talking about like some of the new update balances and whatnot. So we already got the update. The patch is out. I played a little bit of the patch last night. And I will say the game definitely does feel a bit different, but in my personal opinion, it's different in a good way. So they definitely changed a lot of things about like how the game is or how it used to be. And this feels like Storm connections. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I seen somebody say that somewhere else too on Twitter, but like this definitely does feel like Naruto Alternate Storm connections now. Like this feels like the game that they wanted to release, and it took them what, an extra 5 to 6 months to do it. But honestly, I'm just happy that we eventually got it, cause in my personal opinion, I think they've been doing like a decent job at what they're doing, especially with this game and like updates and whatnot, and adding spectating and endless and player matches. Cause bro, Storm 4 had this time where it was like shitty in the beginning of like its release, and it took them forever to fix that game. It took them almost like a year, or I think it actually did take them like around a year to fix that game. But this game, they actually like worked their ass off and did what they had to do. So I give a thumbs up to CC2, man. Y'all know me. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a CC2 glazer. I love CC2. CC2 is like one of my favorite companies just because they make the rawest fucking anime games, bro. It's just you can't hate on them. Like they made the whole Storm series, and look at Kakarot. That game is fucking amazing. And I feel like there's a JoJo's too, bro. They just made some really cold, like, you know what I'm saying, Demon Slayer. Even though Demon Slayer was short lived, I still fucked with it. But like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get another Demon Slayer down the line too. But man, they make some raw games, bro. Like you can't knock them for their games. Like they might be like kind of bogus on like the release side of things, but bro, they've been carrying the anime game wave for a cool minute, bro. With the Naruto series, and then they started to expand out to other animes. So I gotta respect it at this point because they definitely do their thing, and they're doing their thing with connections, y'all. We gotta just be patient and let them cook, man. I ain't gonna lie. But if y'all didn't already know, if y'all didn't watch my previous video, we are getting Ishiki along with 2 costumes, which is the Sasuke and Boruto costume from the time traveling arc that happened in the anime. So I'm pretty excited for Ishiki, most of all, because I've been waiting on this character since release. I was kind of upset we got Jigen instead of him, but hey, I'm just glad we got my boy Ishiki in the game now. And now all I'm waiting on is Boroshiki, to be honest. So 4 more DLC to go, or 3 more, because we already got 2 DLC characters. I forgot Hagoromo dropped. So yeah, this should actually be really fun to fuck with and stuff. Now I'm just gonna go over some of the things that they fixed in the patch. So it's pretty cool, like what they did with the patch and everything. I'm not gonna lie. To start off, they fixed a lot. I'm just gonna go over the battle adjustments and what this might mean for the game. So like overall stuff. The timing of granting priority has been slowed down for all types of direct attack ninjutsu. Priority is an indicator that determines which of 2 attacks wins when they collide with each other. So I'm assuming that means like there won't be any jutsus that totally just fuck the other one. Like it's gonna be like a genuine like clash now, because that's how it used to be in Storm 4. But then like you could tell when this game released, there were a lot of characters that just kind of like fucked over other ones, and that sucked because then you got people that can't really play whoever they want to play. Now I could be reading that wrong or misinterpreting that, but that's basically what I took from it. Priority attack decisions are now made when leader change hits and when leader change attacks are made during aerial combos. Okay, I don't really know what that means, Loki. I'm not gonna lie, but from what it sounds like, hold on. When leader change attacks are made during aerial. Oh, so like, oh wait, does that mean like the attack that's happening while the leader change is going on takes priority over the leader change? That would be nuts because leader changes are supposed to be invincible. Nah, I don't think that's what that means. I'm gonna come back to that though because I don't want to like speak on that and then start sending y'all off for motherfuckers think I'm capping or something. So increase the recovery speed of support gauge after a leader change. That's solid. That's solid. I ain't gonna lie because the support gauge definitely was slow before patch. Adjusted the recovery speed of support gauge after activating support ninjutsu. That's also cool. It sounds like supports like the gauge itself just got like a really big buff, which I'm not mad about. The part that just sucks is like certain characters that just like kind of, like I said, could just kind of fuck other ones. Like certain supports just kind of being like crazy. Increase the recovery speed of support gauge during 2-man teams. That was very much needed. I was a 2-man hero in Storm 4. I'm not gonna lie. I reached max level with 2-man. And that's not just because I think I'm better than everybody or anything like that, because I know that's like the first thing people assume. No, that was just that's honestly how I learned switch tech. Because it was so hard for me to learn switch tech properly because of, I used to have issues like swiping left or right. Because I'll just like hit the stick and then my thumb would go in whatever direction. I wasn't really like paying attention. Now I play with 3-man teams because obviously I learned. And I actually learned after I played my first IRL tournament in Texas at DreamCon. That was really fun. I saw that like I needed to like actually lock in on 3-man teams. But I was playing 2-man teams for like a few years on Storm 4. I'm not gonna lie, and I was thriving. So I'm glad that they buffed that. Not to say I'm well, obviously I may or may not go back to it in Connections, probably not, but I'm just glad they buffed it. Shorten the time it takes for substituting gauge to start recovering. Okay. That's good. That's really good, actually, because it used to take a minute for substitutions to come back, and I used to hate that. Adjusted leader change function so it cannot be done while holding counterattack. Y'all know what this mean, man. Counter switching is gone. That was one of the switch tech things that a lot of people used to do. I myself also used to do it, and I loved it. But it is gone. Honestly, that was one of the things I feel like they really didn't have to change much. Because it was just like it was one of those glitches that was like cool or just a big, like it was a part of the game at the point, so you didn't really pay no mind to it. It didn't really hurt too much to do that. Like you weren't never like you weren't breaking the game or you weren't like fucking the other player over by doing that. Like not really. Especially if you counter in this game and the player stays in your face anyways. It's like, are you really fucking them over? Not really. But I see why they took it out though, because it was a genuine glitch and it's not supposed to be in the game. Decrease the natural recovery speed of chakra gauge during ninja move and jump. Okay, so your chakra doesn't come back as fast when you're moving, like ninja moving or jumping. That makes sense. I'm with that. Increase the natural recovery speed of chakra gauge during attacks. So while you're doing a combo, your chakra probably goes up faster versus if you running, it probably come back slower. That's why they said ninja moving or jumping. That's low key. That's based. That's a base choice. I'm not gonna lie. That's a really good choice. That is a really cool thing that they doing. I ain't gonna cap. I couldn't find another word other than base, but that's fire. That eliminates a lot of people from running. Because people would just run and then think they gonna get their chakra back and they could just spam their jutsu against you. Nah, you gotta fight for that chakra now. If you wanted to come back fast, at least, you gotta fight for that shit. But they decreased it. That's hard. I read these patch notes already, but I ain't really locked in on them. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm really paying attention and looking at them. I fuck with that heavy. Whoa. I ain't gonna lie, that's hard. I really fuck with that. Extend the knockout length when guard break hit attack is hit. Oh damn, so you knocked out longer when a guard break pill is hit? Damn, I mean I guess that's not that crazy. That's really whatever. Like, if you get hit by it, that's kind of on you. You know what I'm saying? Because they make it pretty obvious, and you can counter them. So you just gotta have your reactions. Decrease the poison effect of ninja tool poison tag. That's really gonna change the game. Cause poison tags and just tags in general became like a big meta in this game. And now that they're changing that, you basically taking away what motherfuckers was so used to doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of glad that they're doing that. That's fire. There are also some characters that got some adjustments. I'm not gonna go over all of them. Damn, this is low key a lot. Cause I'm looking at the list right now, y'all. Yeah, it's low key a lot of characters that did get changed. But yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna go over all of them. I just wanted to go over like the main stuff that got nerfed and whatnot. But I can name a few things that did get nerfed. So poison tags, y'all know, are just tags in general, I guess, because that's mainly what people use. A lot of the OP stuff that people was doing pre-update. So if y'all really play Storm Connections, then y'all know what I'm referring to. It just feels like a whole new game in general. I will be streaming this game when Ishiki drops, or I might just make a video on them. I'm not too sure yet. Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow, Ishiki drops, but tomorrow also the new Suicide Squad update drops when the Joker drops. So I may stream that and make a video on Ishiki. So I might have an Ishiki video, then stream that. Or I might just stream one or the other, who knows. But I know I'm definitely going to do content on both of them. But I know Suicide Squad ain't got nothing to do with this video. I just wanted to mention what I'm finna be doing. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video off right here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I am out this bitch, and I will see y'all in the next one.
You know that the numbers go like 1, 2, greed. Thank you for being a GreedHD, nigga.